And this Twombly's Red Sentinel. It's in a little 6-gallon. Been in a couple years. Ready to move it into a bigger pot. You can move it into a 10-gallon, which won't take much work. We'll just kind of grab it and pull it out. In this case, can I stand on the pot? No, I kick it down, can lift it out. See, get a bunch of little feeder roots around it. Yeah, so they're circling the tree. I'll grab my trusty blade, come over here and chop a few roots off of it. Gonna knock it down. Just trying to get all the circling roots up. Missed that. Alright, I'll try it the other hand. Knock it down. Get all the circling roots off. Around the plant. This gives it room to grow out. Nicely little, you can see it's a little dry. Haven't been in the front yard watering for a while. So there, boom, crash. Now we need a pot. I'm going to put a little 10-gallon pot next to it. In this case, I need some soil. I will come over here. Get everything in the way. And it's easier to move the tree and the pot to where the soil is. Got a little pot here. It's got potting soil in it. It's a black bark, some pumice in it, but not much. In this case, the tree isn't going to stay in this pot very long, so you don't need a lot of drainage, and I need 2 hands to do that, so I'll come back in a second with it filled to the level that I need to get the tree in. So now I've got the soil, we're in the bottom of the pot. It's about as high as I want, and the tree's going to be a little bit high when I plant it, but because it was planted in wood chips, I will be able to knock down the top a little bit, so that the top will be below the pot. I like my tree, the dirt soil, to be below the pot by 1 inch or so, so I can get a good water in it, so to speak. It works as a bowl. If you put it right to the top, like a lot of the nurseries do, it's hard to get water in it unless you water like a nursery, which is, they water these trees for about an hour, 30 minutes, and you can see the soil they use. It's just, some of them, it's just nothing but wood, sawdust and wood chips. So, a couple dead leaves on this one that was up against the other tree, so it's ready to go into the pot. Again, once it goes into the pot, really decide which way, your front in your pot. Do you want the tree leaning? Do you want the tree straight? You can see here I've got it right just 1 inch or so below, so I can come in there. I'll look at the tree, have the tree looking best in the pot. You find where you want it, and then you find, so to speak, the center of the pot, and you put the tree centered in the pot, unless you're doing a planting in the pot itself and then you plant it off to the side. So now it's in the pot. Next step is to backfill around the pot. This is an oversized pot, but that gives me a lot of room for roots to grow and stay in the pot for a long time, and I can water it a lot. The bigger the pot, the more water you can put in it. So I just scoop and fill the edges the shovel. Right there. So it goes around. Scoop and fill. Do that, and I'll come in with my fingers, push in the dirt. Since this is recycled dirt, I recycle my potting soil a lot of times. I will just fill in, push around the tree. You can use a stick if you want. Fingers work fine too. But just push in around the tree. Pretty simple. Do that a couple times. Filled up pretty close to the top. Push it down with my fingers. Kind of push it around. Pretty close to the same existing height as what it was in the other pot. Excess dirt, scoop it away, or soil. It's actually not dirt. And it's not even potting soil, so to speak. It is mostly compost and wood chips. That's what I use. If I know I'm going to have the tree in the pot longer, I will mix it up with pumice, so it keeps the roots from growing so thick, and keeping the pumice allows the pot to drain. And next I will water it in. So now I've got my red nozzle on, my waterer, which is my favorite because it has real soft, a lot of volume to it. I can spray a lot of water. Can water really fast the trees. I have a green one also. Same amount of volume, but it actually makes the water squirt further. That makes sense. So this works very well for the little pots. It's lightly on them. But if I were trying to get back to that back tree back there, it doesn't make it. So I use what is the green nozzle. It's kind of funny how it works that they have come up with nozzles that make it easier to water certain plants. But yeah, so now I got it nice and watered in. I'm really heavily watering because that particular tree was dry. A lot of times trees in container, especially smaller containers, dry out real fast. So there is potting up a Japanese maple. Pretty quick, pretty easy.